Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are, and welcome to QuizzleMania for What the World is Watching, the showcase of the immorons, the greatest spectacular in all of sports infotainment. I am Adam, Izzy Wizzy, let's get quizzy Blompier. I will be your host as four burly boffins bungle and brawl their way through beefy belligerent brain cheeses. The winner will be walking away with this beautiful QuizzleMania trophy. It finally arrived. Let's meet our players. Ollie, welcome to the game.
Hey, happy to be here as usual. This is my week. I totally care.
So last week, you didn't come last. It's an upward trajectory. Are you going to continue that this week?
Watch out, Brian. I've got all the knowledge, and you're a big idiot champion now.
Wow, he's already started drinking. He's coming for you. Bye, Ollie. Moving on to he's back, and he's better than ever. It's Luke Owen.
Hello.
Hi, Luke. So obviously you had a week off from quiz. That must have been very difficult for you. What's the situation there?
Well, I thought that I was doing D&D on a Tuesday. I was doing my own podcast on a Thursday. So I would have liked to have seen my wife for a little bit. And then WWE released a load of people. So I had to work Wednesday evening and then had to do my Thursday evening anyway. So do you know what? I didn't get a night off at all.
Haha, that's what you deserve for missing QuizzleMania. So obviously you missed last week. Is there a brand new strategy going in? Obviously you've seen Brian's work firsthand.
Yeah, last week's my favorite moment of last week's show was Brian Zane getting Triple H's nipples correct. Was hands down a QuizzleMania all-time great, and I'm looking forward to beating him this week.
Oh, it's fighting talk. Next up, it's our first special guest debuting on QuizzleMania, the self-professed Queen of the Ring. It's Alex. Welcome to the show.
Hello, how are you? Thank you for having me.
I'm so happy to have you. Obviously, you do SmackDown reviews for Wrestling With Wregret. You know Brian better than a lot of people here. What's your strategy to take him down?
I don't think there is a strategy to take him down, but I'm here to have fun, so...
That's a fine enough consolation prize. And finally, as a debuting special guest, what's your favorite fast food franchise?
Taco Bell.
Taco, but we've had a couple of those. Absolutely fair enough. Welcome to the show. All right, we've all been talking about him. Let's meet our resident champion. It's Brian Zane. Welcome back.
My people, I'm so glad to be back here. I was very overwhelmed and happy about how last week went, and what the heck, let's see if I can luck out again and totally. I don't think I'm going to have the triple digits this time. We will see, though.
We will see indeed. But of course, this currently belongs to you. Oh, the favorite fast food franchise is in effect. I just want to do a quick knighting ceremony, if you don't mind, just to officially make this your trophy.
Glasses on or off for this one.
Oh, glasses on. I mean, we want you as you are. Okay, fantastic. You are officially QuizzleMania champion. Welcome to the show. But of course, there is one more person we need to speak to. As a result of merely coming in second last week, it's former champion Andy. Hi, Andy.
Hi, Adam.
Hi, you look all sorts of sad.
I am.
So you should be, because as anyone's tuning into QuizzleMania for the first time may not know, Andy got a little overconfident last week and decided to put his hair on the line, claiming that he was going to make it 3 for 3. That did not happen. Obviously, Brian Zane, who is a professional wrestling YouTuber, came in and saw to that. So you will be shaving your head during the quiz. We're going to come back to you in between rounds to see the progress that you've made. And obviously, ladies and gentlemen watching at home, we have a goal for this quiz of $2,000. Please don't super chat us. We won't be reading out super chats. Please donate via the link in the description. That will take you to our Just Giving page. Please donate there. If we reach our goal of $2,000, not only will Andy be shaving his head, but he'll also be shaving his beard as well. You're going to go full egg. I mean, how are you feeling, Andy?
Full egg. Well, my mum and my girlfriend are devastated But, you know, it's for charity, so they're pretending not to be.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's welcome back our players, ladies and gentlemen. They are all here. So once again, please do donate. It's a fantastic cause. All the money being donated via a Just Giving page is going to NHS Charities Together. It's a team of 140 member charities that stretches throughout the entire healthcare community in the UK. It's a fantastic cause. Please do give generously. Any messages we get with donations will be read out either during the show itself, but if we don't get to them, we will be doing a post show where we read out all of the donation chats. Andy, we're going to say goodbye to you for now. We'll check in after our first round because it's time to start this bloody quiz with the one, the only, the price is Shite.
Okay.
For anyone not familiar with the Price is Shite, I'm going to show you an item of wrestling merchandise. You are going to guess how much that retails for on the platform that I will describe to you. The closest without going over Bob Barker rules will get 3 points. Right. Actually, no, it is 5 points, I believe, for the Price is Right, because there's only 5 questions, so there's plenty to fight for. Right, we've got Brian and Luke are ready. So the first question on The Price is Shite: how much do you think a complete run of Warrior comics cost? The late great legend himself, Warrior, once wrote a series of single issue comics, only 4 of them. They're all fucking terrible. I read them once for a list. One of them is just about Warrior running around a plane crash naked. That's absolutely true. It's bizarre, weird, like psychedelic poetry. It's like all of his promos, but like with really psychosexual artwork. They're dreadful. How much do you think they cost? As you're writing your answer down, just going to do 1 or 2 Just Giving donation chats. Louis says, fantastic cause. Well done to everyone involved. And of course, Andy Datson, I'm excited to see what you're going to look like. Anonymous has just given us £5. Thank you so much. Every little helps. Jobber.jj, Ollie Davis, #1 fad trademark. Thank you to the entire NHS for all your goddamn hard work. Thank you, Adam and WrestleTalk, for setting up this page. Wonderful bunch of humans. To Andy, thanks for shaving your head for a great cause. All right. So we're going to start with Ollie. How much do you think this is worth?
Get ready. I'm starting hot. This is the right answer. $28.76 dollars.
$28.76. Luke.
I have gone for $45.99.
$45.99. Alex.
$98.
$98. Brian Zane.
I have the opinion that whoever has this full collection has a pretty high opinion of Warrior. That being said, for this much.
$500 dues. Cripes. I can reveal that this went for guys, I'm so sorry. It went for $24.95. All of you went over. I'm so sorry, guys. You all went over. $24.95. No, they weren't valued that much, I'm afraid.
So wild guess.
Oh my god, they're not even worth that, to be honest. All right, so this one is extra special for a wrestling fan. How much do you think someone paid, and this is via WWE themselves, the official Katie Vick cheerleader outfit?
No.
With a certificate of authenticity signed by Linda herself. How much do you think that went for?
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, God is right.
Why did Linda sign it?
Well, she was the CEO of the company, I think, at that point. She, obviously you're not going to trust Vince's word on Katie Vick's outfit.
I think that's
that
a bad use of a CEO's time.
That looks so creepy. I'm pretty sure
Doesn't
I've
it?
seen this on like American Murder Story.
It came
I
with
know the guy who owns this outfit. He was the one who bought it.
Oh my god. It came with multiple pairs of pants, all signed by not Kane, Triple H, of course.
Jesus Christ.
After he'd used them? Is that the insinuation?
I
think
guess.
the buyer certainly has.
Wow.
I've
Simon
heard of Ravenhorn
Watts.
gear being sold, but this is ridiculous.
Anonymous. NHS stands for naughty head shaving. There are also a bunch of heroes, which is why I'm doing this. Thank you so much. Anonymous also donated £5. Trevor Datson says, well done, Andy. You're bloody insane, but in a good way. Love, mum and dad. They donated,
Aw.
they donated $50. Oh, isn't that so
That's
sweet?
great.
Very
What a
nice.
nerd.
You call
His
his
parents love
Andy's
him.
dad a nerd. Yeah, you pencil neck fucking geek. Right. How much do we think this is worth? Let's go the reverse way. Brian.
Again, I'm guessing this because I believe Artie Reynolds from WrestleCrap is the one who actually owns this suit. So I have to ask, just from memory, is it $1,500 what he wanted paying for it? It's this sounds high, but I think that's what it was.
That is so high for a dead mannequin's clothing. Alex.
Worth it.
$450.
Ollie Davis.
I have massively overshot. With 4,819 yen.
Oh,
That's your own personal evaluation, I see. And Luke.
So I went really low when we did the Brie Bella worn in-ring outfit. So I think I might have gone too high here, and I've gone for $5,000 dues.
$1,000.
Jesus.
I can't. What's the lowest bid? Oh my god, you're also high. This went for 200.
No.
yeah. WrestleCrap each split. They put a C note in each. And they walked away with it for 200. Oh
I
no.
seem to remember it being more than that. That's crazy.
I mean, won by actual talent. Okay, coming up next. This one really upsets me. It is a signed Layla orange.
No.
Oh, Layla.
Layla did a photo shoot with a bunch of oranges. I'm not sure why, but they decided to sell some of the oranges that had been in proximity to Layla. Ollie, you have a question.
Who decided to sell them?
That would be
Who's
WWE.com again. WWE.com. There's
Actual
money.
perishable
Geniuses.
goods.
There's money to be made. All right.
Where
it's
is
oranges.
the fresh food section on WWE Shop?
All I will say is, and this is the only hint, it costs more than an individual orange at Whole Foods. That's your only hint. Right, as you're writing that down, I'm going to go to some donations. Robin Kemp said, I'd join you, but Mother Nature beat me to it. #respect. Aaron Coughlan's, no message, but $10. We appreciate that. And Jobber.jj496, Ollie Davis, #1 fan. Andy, be a heel and don't shave. Get the heat and then just New Japan it and take one massive chunk out like a badass. #stay safe. #help the NHS. #bless. Ollie, you can win. Joe. Awful. All right, Luke, how much would you pay for a Layla orange?
$24.99.
$24.99 for an individual orange.
Signed.
Ollie Davis.
Signed.
$7.
7. Yeah, fair enough. Alex.
$30.
$30 for an orange.
Alex mode.
Brian.
Go 5.
Ladies and
Ooh.
gentlemen, someone is on the scoreboard. I'm so happy. The orange went for $32.50. Alex, you are out in front. Congratulations. 5 points to you. All right.
Oh man.
I'm
It's gonna be a long day.
happy. All right, let's get prestigious now, shall we? So this is the entire Mid-South Wrestling Library, 101 DVDs of Mid-South Wrestling. The entire DVD collection that they have. What's that cost? I honestly couldn't get a picture of the stash. I'm not sure they've ever sold it, so I don't know if a picture actually exists. But you can get
on eBay.
This is via their private website, although I have searched eBay and there is a copy there.
Okay.
So this is a copy of the DVD, the actual archive that I would then own the rights to.
Sure. All of that footage of all those old stars, you could just use them on Wrestle Talk for gratis. And it's the entire 101 DVD library box set, 101 DVDs of Mid-South wrestling. Andrew Sumter said, I shaved my head for the NHS. Thank you so much. My doctor said it was the only way to rid me of nits. Oh, it's a joke. I hope you're successful. All the best from me and Shaz Matraz. Anonymous has given us £10. Thank you so much. Jordan Sexton, thank you to all the key workers for all they do. Much love. Thanks to you all at Wrestle Talk team for the entertainment. Take our minds off the real world. Adam, are you next to shave your head? That's... What? Let's get some answers, shall we? Let's get some bloody answers. Brian Zane, how much would you pay for the Mid-South Wrestling Library?
I'm just going to guess 150 for this one.
Oh, that is so shady. All right, fair enough.
I don't know.
Alex, how much would you pay?
$99.99.
$99.99. Ollie.
Gone for 350 big ones.
350 of the biggest ones. Luke.
I have exactly the same answer as Alex. Almost. I have gone for $9.99.
Oh my God. Okay, well, I can reveal that the entire Mid-South Wrestling Library, all 101 DVDs, goes for a shocking $1,335 and the crucial 50 cents. Margins are slim on the Mid-South Wrestling Video Library.
Jesus.
So, Ollie, congratulations. You are on the scoreboard with 5 big points.
Coming
Ollie
for you, Brian.
Ollie and Alex are in the lead. Ollie, is this the first time you've ever been in the lead in QuizzleMania? I'm so excited.
It might just be. I told you this is my week.
All right. So to end, the price is shite. The only way we can, it's with cuteness. It's the Ric Flair bear and the Hulk Hogan bear signed. Signed by Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair, the beanie bears of their characters.
There's a real big window of where this could land.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Range.
Look at that. Look at that.
It even has Ric Flair's tits. Look at that. It's the same chest structure.
There's a slight bit of sag in the wool just under the boobies. You're absolutely right. All right.
Is this also going to appear in Whose Nips Are These?
This is what they ended up looking like after their Australian tour. They just are totally out of it.
Just so, yeah, the stuffing is just all wrong. Anonymous has given us £25. Thank you so much. Matthew McFadden, can you guys confirm that the 15% gift aid goes towards paying for the open top bus parade for when Tamina becomes champion? Refund if not. Can confirm. Anyone donating, please do take the time to just fill in a little gift aid form, because gift aid, what it does is it adds 15% to your donation for free. It doesn't cost you anything extra. It's just that a little bit more is kicked in by the government when you do gift aid with your pledge. All right. So let's start with you, Luke. How much are you going to pay for the Bears?
$320.99.
$320.99. Ollie.
$499.97. They're collectibles, surely.
Surely. Alex.
300.
300. And Brian Zane.
I went way low with this one. I went for $100.
$100. Guys, I'm so excited. One of you has got it exactly right. And that would be our Queen of the Ring. $300.
Yes!
Is this a purchase history that you're not telling us about, Alex?
No, it's honestly a worthy win because I will have plenty of nightmares about all those bears.
So, with that being said, after the first round, in joint last place, Luke Owen and our current reigning, defending QuizzleMania champion of the world, Brian Lesnar. In second place is Ollie Davis with 5 points. In the lead, it's Alex with 10. Fantastic. All right. So before we move on to the next round, we've got to check in with Randy Andy Datson. Randy, how's the hair looking? Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
I'm feeling sexy.
Oh,
I'm
God.
feeling.
Randall Kostowski.
I'm feeling like a new man. I've already been compared to Pennywise by my friends. My brother has told me to go full monk. My girlfriend has said, "Well, that's it." And so yeah, I hope you like it, and It feels really weird.
I hate it.
I almost wanted to say like that though, like go full road warrior with it.
I'm
What a rush.
yeah.
Get your girlfriend to shave down the middle, and then it'll.
I've got an idea. I've got an idea for the next round. So stay tuned.
Oh my God. Thank you to Andy for everything that you do. Oh no. Oh, I suddenly feel so bad. All right. Moving on.
What have we done?
Himself.
What have we done?
Moving on to the next round. It's making its return after the first episode. It's Tag Team Champions. That's right. So what is going to happen in this round? You're right to forget. I am going to split you into pairs. And then, much like the marriage game, I am going to provide you with 2 words. Then you both have to write down on your piece of paper a single word or phrase that you think corresponds to those 2 words. And if you write the same thing as your partner, you both get 5 points. However, if you write something different, both of you leave with nothing. For example, in the first time we played this game, I gave Luke and Pete the words WrestleMania and worst. They both wrote down WrestleMania 26. They both got 5 points. All right. So that being said, everyone is going to get the prompts for each question. So the ones for question number 2. Oh, and the pairs, of course. Well, seeing as we seem to have a tag team situation already here, I believe it's Wrestle Talk versus Wrestling With Regret. Luke and Ollie versus Brian and Alex. Certainly for this round. All right. So this is what you both have to go on. Do the fist bump. Go on then. Yeah, perfectly timed. Really in sync. All right. So the first thing for you all to write down is attitude and loser. What is the one word or phrase that you think fits exactly with those 2 words? Write down on your piece of paper, and we will be asking you to show the crowd. Attitude and loser. Get on the same wavelength, guys. Get on that same wavelength. Erica D, no message, but $5. Every little helps. Thank you so much. Helen P, no message, but $10. Every little helps. Anonymous, £4. Every little helps. Hello, guys. Thank you for helping out in these uncertain times. Question for Adam. What was your favorite memory when you were at WCPW? My personal favorite was the World Cup tournament in 2016. It has to be being put through a table by Rampage Brown. It was my first and hopefully only wrestling match, but I had an amazing time doing it, and he was super safe with me. He didn't have to be. Thanks, Rampage. All right, so let's head to our Wrestle Talk boys, the home turf. On the count of 3, you're going to show your answer, Ollie and Luke. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Brawl for all.
Just
Joe. Joe.
Okay.
I thought you
Just
might go
Joe,
with the
man.
Joe.
No, I was trying to remember who won Brawl for All. I couldn't. That's it.
Trivia.
Butterbean, I believe.
Adam was talking in my ears.
I'm so sorry. Let's see if Wrestling With Regret has a little bit of better luck. What are you putting down? 3, 2, 1. Oh! Closer. Gilbert and Spike Dudley.
We were on a similar wave like the jobbers, guys that lost a lot.
There you go. Unfortunately, we have not found a mind meld on this one. How about this one, though? Hell and anger. Hell and anger. All right, get to writing. The big dog, Alec Farmer. Ollie sucks at QuizzleMania, but I bet Wonder Ollie's amazing at it. Also, Adam B is the GOAT. Eric Shepard says, how many weeks in a row does Brian have to win for Adam to step out behind the host desk and unleash his own holy trinity for the victory? Let's say 5. Ben Mack says, here's some money for the NHS. Thank you, sir. Dylan from Cork just got done with my Twitch stream and now hoping my favorite Luke Owen leaves with the victory. JK, love you all. XXX. All right. Has everyone written down their answers? All right.
Yes.
I've got a feeling about Wrestling with Regret. So we're going to start with you two first. 3, 2, 1. It's Kane!
Yeah.
That's gotta be Kane. 5 points for Alex, 5 points for Brian. All right. Luke and Ollie. Come on, home team advantage. Come on, don't keep it, make us proud. 3, 2, 1.
Team
Jim.
Hell No.
Team Hell
I
No.
actually wrote down Kane as well, and then crossed it out, thinking, no, the anger part of it. Team Hell No.
Why did you
Oh,
overthink it?
I don't know.
3 out of
I
4
I'd made a
people wrote
mistake.
Kane.
I know. Look, I wrote it and then crossed it out.
Luke, you love quizzes so much. Right. Congratulations to Wrestling with Regret. A stunning victory. Next up, backstage and worst. Backstage and worst. All right. T-Camp. I can't unsee the fact that to me, Ollie's mic looks like it was pulled right off of Sin Cara's t-shirt. It does look like a big silver penis. That's true. Anonymous, no message, but 10 Australian dollars. Thank you so much. Andrew Chu, good luck, everyone. Thanks for the distraction. RIP, fellow Andy's hair. We need another If You Only Knew style super collab in the future. And Luke Singleton, big ups to all the doctors and nurses on our front lines fighting the pandemic. Absolutely. £5 and the gift aid. Thank you so much. Actually, let's check in with our running total, shall we? So we are currently at wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. We're already at over £1,500.
Oh my god.
That's oh my god. So Andy, yeah, you're losing the beard, mate. I don't know if you can hear me, but oh wow. That's humbling and wonderful to see. Thank you so much. Makes all the difference. Okay, right. Let's go with Team Wrestle Talk. Backstage and worst. Redeem yourselves, boys. 3, 2, 1. We've got 24/7 title and X-Pack because of the shitting in the salad.
He shat in a bag.
And Mark Henry sandwich.
That's it, yeah.
All right. Come on. Wrestling with Regret. Show them up. 3, 2, 1. JBL and Pirate Paul debut.
I was thinking backstage segment. I wasn't thinking like locker room, real shit.
These are thinkers. JBL, phenomenal call. All right.
Great answer.
All right. So, best and dead. Best and dead. We've got over 5,000 people watching this. That's fantastic. Bill Hamilton says, here's to eggheads everywhere, $25. Jay Mason has donated £50 plus the £12.50 gift. Thank you so much. And no message as well. Jay Mason, you're amazing. Anonymous, £10. Thank you so much. Blake Carpenter, $50. Hello, Adam and gang.
Thank you.
Here's a donation from the USA. Please ask Old Man Davis how to pronounce my name. Blake Carpenter? Do you have a different...
is there a silent P there? Is it?
No, it just says Blake. It just says Blake Carpenter.
He struck.
How do you blur? Perfect. All right, on with the quiz. Luke and Ollie.
Davis, you've got this, mate. Absolutely. There is no way you've not got the same answer as me.
3.
We literally talked about this the other day.
2, 1.
Oh,
Eddie.
come on.
Eddie and The Undertaker. That is not a match. Oh boy.
We interpreted it differently.
Do you need to go and talk about this? All right.
We literally talked about this on the podcast last week.
I didn't sign off on Eddie being like the best of all time.
Of all the dead wrestlers of all time. That's
I said he's the one I miss the most.
All right. Brian and Alex, what have you got? 3, 2, 1. The Undertaker, it's a match. Well done, everybody.
I guess I
Why
took
am I
it
in
literally.
the wrong, Luke? Why am I in the wrong? Everyone else is riding Kane and the Undertaker.
I concede on that one. You are right.
All right, and finally, Luke.
Oh, dear, this
This
has not been my round.
you have to get this one, Luke.
Mhm.
Wrestling and game. Wrestling and game. I've been in the same group chat when we've all discussed this. This has to be a thing. All right. Matt Quinn, £10. Thank you so much. AJ, Brian, I reckon I could beat you. WrestlePedia. PS, great cause. These live streams are so fun and entertaining. Someone challenging from your phone, Brian. Jake Tolton, no message, but £5. Thank you so much. Chris Robertson, Adam back on YouTube, all is right with the world. Andy, as you cut your hair off, remember, Titus O'Neil died for your sin. No, just kidding. He just kissed his son on the lips. All right. So let's start with Wrestling with Regret this time, because we have to end with Luke's hand. Wrestling with Regret. Turning of your answers in 3, 2, 1. Triple H and SmackDown versus Raw 2008. That is not a match.
I was going to say
Interesting,
no mercy.
Brian.
I was going to go the actual video game route. So
Interesting. That is the route. Alex went the route I was expecting. So let's see if Luke and Ollie go the same route. 3, 2, 1. No mercy, no mercy! It's a match!
Yes, Davis.
It's
Yes,
a
Davis.
match!
Man.
Both chose no mercy. Guys, I'm so proud of you.
Sorry about the
All
Kane
right.
thing. And the Eddie
And
thing.
Undertaker.
So, after that round, everything has changed-ish. In last place with 5 points, it's Luke Owen. Big fan of quizzes, big fan of points. In joint second place with 10 points is Ollie and Brian. Brian surging back, the comeback of the century. However, maintaining that lead with 20 points, it's Alex Queen of The Ring. Congratulations. It has been the end of a round, which means there's only one thing to do, and that is check back in with the little boy that could. It's Rad.
Hi guys. I've
He kept the island.
so I've
You've done a Fluffy Tyson kid.
yeah. So actually, it's a Ronaldo. There was a football player called Ronaldo, Brazilian, and about 2003 or 4, he decided to cut all of his hair apart from a little island at the front. And my brother told me to go Monk, and his friend told me to go Ronaldo. So I've kind of combined them.
Monk Naldo. Oh no! Oh my god, your head is so big.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of wondering what next.
Retirement.
I've got this hat.
Yeah. Bye, Andy. Oh my god. Oh, I've aged watching that. Right. Okay. So that's enough teamwork, I think, for one day. It's time for everyone to fend for themselves. It's a brand new round. Everyone likes a brand new round. It's called What's in a Name? For this round, I am going to be giving you the wrestler's real name, and you just have to tell me who the wrestler is. 3 points for every correct answer. So a potential.
This is a Brian round. This is a Brian round.
It's a potential. I mean, you do literally run a wrestling news channel all
He writes
about
the news.
behind the scenes. All right. So there's a potential 30 points up for grabs here. So eyes down, look in. The first name to guess is Tom Budgeon. Tom Budgeon.
So is that the wrestler name or the real name?
That is the real name. I am
Okay,
asking
okay.
for
Sorry, I'm
the
with you now.
wrestler.
I'm with you now.
Would you all like a collective clue for the whole round, or would you prefer to free will this bad boy?
Collective
Like a
clue.
one-time clue or a clue for the theme. Is that what you're?
Yeah. So the theme clue, they are all currently signed.
Huh.
With WWE, if that wasn't clear. All right. So let's start. Have you all written something down, or should I?
No, I'm still thinking.
No one's done. Okay, great. Off to some donations. Anonymous. My
Read a
stepmom
quote.
is my stepmom is an NHS worker and needs all the help she can get right now. So happy you guys are doing this. Literally my favorite wrestling YouTube channel. Love you guys. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Brett K. Thank you for donating to this wonderful cause. I wish I could give more. This is probably the loveliest of the times with the boys and the lovely lady in brackets. Thank you to the NHS for keeping us safe. $25. Thank you so much, Brett. That is plenty. Aiden says, thank you for all the streams. Such a worthy cause. And come on, Brian, says Aiden. $10. And Jack says, $5. Titus O'Neill kisses on the lips. Pass it on. All right. Who do we think is Tom Budgeon? Luke, let's start with you.
I could not stop thinking of Mojo Rawley, knowing that I don't think he is the answer. But then that made me think of it's Riddick Moss. But then I think Riddick Moss is his actual name. So I now don't know.
Riddick Moss is the answer. Ollie.
I panicked and I just wrote Murphy.
Murphy. Interesting. Alex.
Going off his indie name, I'm gonna go with Aleister Black.
Aleister Black, of course, Tommy End. And Brian Zane.
I also panicked, and I went with Shane Thorne.
Shane Thorne. You boys are being put to shame. It's Aleister Black. Another 3 points for
Man,
Alex.
Did not think about Tommy End.
That was good deduction. All right, the next one. Austin Jenkins. Austin. At least he has chicken. All right. Anonymous, no message, but $20. That's so amazing. Thank you. Tom Chick, £20. The NHS is amazing. You guys are keeping us laughing every week. Nick B says, love to all NHS workers. Thanks, Wrestle Talk. Keep up the good work. Simon, donated $5 Canadian. This is Ollie's night. It was written in the stars, a million miles away. A message to the man. Whoa, I added that last bit. Anonymous, $20. And Harold, no message, €20. Thank you so much. Oh, and one more, Anonymous, $5. Tyson, you'll kiss his son on the lips. All right, who do we think Austin Jenkins is? Brian.
I'm going to guess Austin Theory.
Austin Theory. Interesting. Alex.
I'm very confident about this. I'm gonna say Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, Bebe. Ollie Davis.
Xavier Woods.
Xavier
Austin.
Woods is an Austin. Luke.
I also went the Woods route and then thought it actually is Austin Theory.
Austin Theory.
Yes.
Right. One more time. Step your game up, boys. It's Adam Cole, baby. Another 3 points for Alex. This is a lead of almost Brian Zane proportions. All right, the next wrestler, Pamela Martinez.
What's that?
Pamela Martinez. That's the sound you want to hear. The sound you want to hear as a quiz master, that kind of, you know it, but it's just on the tip of your brain. Lee Spicer, thanks to all the health workers for truly amazing work that you continue to do. Also, thanks to the Wrestle Talk team for keeping myself and many others sane during this strange time. Adam JW, thanks for bringing entertainment to us on a Wednesday evening. Huge thanks to the NHS for everything they're doing. Get that beard off, Randy. Anonymous, so happy to see Adam and Brian working together without heroes of wrestling happening to them. Amen, brother. Amen.
Should never happen again.
All right, Luke, you know it.
Oh
You know it.
I'm pretty confident on this one. I think it's Bailey.
Bailey. Ollie Davis.
Pretty confident about that.
No, it's not Carmella.
Carmella. Alex.
It's Bailey.
It's Bailey. And Brian.
Also Bailey.
All right. Yep, you've pretty much all got it. Well, the people that matter. There she is, Pamela Martinez, also known as the Hugger, Bailey. Next up, we've got Nicholas Nemeth. You've got this one. You've got this one. Nicholas Nemeth. Anonymous, thank you for keeping us smiling during these testing times. Wonderful cause. Just remember, Andy, it will grow back. Jonathan Patterson, before I was born, God said I could either have a long memory or a long penis. I can't remember what I asked him for. Thanks. We'll do the jokes, pal. Anonymous. Donated $5. Dan, God of Thunder, thank you for providing all this. Turns out while Ollie drinks his tea weaker than a fart in a hurricane, he drinks strong whiskey. I saw that bottle of, how do you pronounce it?
The correct pronunciation is Laphorig.
Not
How the Scots say it.
That's what it was.
All right.
Laphorig.
I know you all know who this is, so we're going to start with Brian.
Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler. Alex Queen of the Ring.
Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler. Ollie Davis.
Carmella or Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler. And Luke.
Dolph Ziggler.
There he is.
Yeah.
Nikki. All right. So, of course, it was Dolph, which means you all get 3 points. Congratulations.
Right.
The first question that everyone's got right. All right. Next up, it is Taylor Rotunda. Taylor Rotunda. To the donations, Tay Wetton said, thought I'd donate a Warriors comic to the cause. Thank you to everything PFK Wrestle Talk, W3, and the entire IWC, everything you've been doing for us. You all have you've done so much to lift us up. Love you all. We love you too, Tay. Thank you for the $25, aka a Warrior Comics worth of donations. Sean, $5. Well done, Andy. Dave, £10. Well done, guys, for the entertainment. Someone please give Brian a fight this week. Someone is. Liam Robotham says, can I get a Kid Flips Cowabunga? And Anonymous has given $30 Canadian. Magnificent. Luke, who is Taylor Rotunda?
Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas. Ollie Davis.
I've also gone for Bo Dallas.
You're Bo leaving. Alex.
I believe Bo
Bo
Dallas.
Dallas. Brian Zane.
I believe in God.
I believe in God. It is, of course, Big Bo himself. Not his brother. That is, can anyone tell me?
Wyndham.
Wyndham Rotunda. Very good. All right. Next up is Stephen Farrelly. Stephen Farrelly.
The Farrelly brother they don't talk about.
All right. Chris B says, this is now one of my favorite wrestling related programs. Love it. Thank you so much. Anonymous, hello from America. Just popping in before I go to work. Oh, I'm sorry, you have to still go to work. But I'll be back tonight for the replay. Good luck on the fundraiser. Don't forget Titus O'Neill kiss his son on the lips. That's really become our catchphrase. Thank you, Titus. Anonymous, can't think of a better use for my furloughing cash. Thank you for collecting for NHS charities and for entertaining us every week. Can't wait to see Andy Datson go full egg. Derby Jack says, any chance of us diverting part of the money raised to buying that Katie Vick costume? A worryingly large part of me wants to see Brian Zane in a dead cheerleader's outfit.
Don't
Brian?
mind your life.
No, not in your life.
You know what? It depends on how much you get for it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Interesting. Nice to know you're for sale. Okay. Brian, let's start with you. In fact, who do you think Stephen Farrelly is?
I believe it's William Regal.
William Regal. Alex?
Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman.
Looks like a Steven.
A series of slightly slanted lines. I couldn't think of anything.
Hall of Fame 2020. And Luke?
I just crossed out names. I panicked. I wrote down Mojo. I wrote down Regal. I didn't think it was either, so I crossed out both.
Well, it's nice to see that it's a question that no one's gotten right. Shame-o.
Oh, I knew it was going to be
shameless.
I knew it was gonna be
SOS. Stephen O'Shaughnessy.
Because that's what he's credited as in the Turtles movie.
Luke.
I knew I read that name.
Luke on a silver plate. I'm so sorry. All right, Demi Bennett. Who is Demi Bennett? Indeed. Indeed, my friend. Tuval Gibson. Keep up the good work. You put lots of smiles on faces in those difficult times. Pid Jr. All hail the all-powerful King Zane. Also good to see you back, Adam. Big fan of yours since the early days. Crazy Lewis, support Wrestle Talk, support the NHS. Andy can't make fun of me again after this. Harriet Green, £30. Thank you so much. Thank you, NHS, for all the hard work. Also to the Wrestle Talk guys, thank you for organizing this. Love these quizzes. Anonymous, love seeing all the signs thanking the NHS, but one at funeral directors in Preston. But thank you for the money, Anonymous. Jason, stuck in a quarantine with a fever. Thank you for something to keep my mind off everything. Stay safe, Jason. All right. Have we all written down an answer and not just hieroglyphics?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
sure. Why not, Luke?
Carmella, question mark.
Carmella, question mark. Ollie.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
Because it's kind of got an MI at the end.
Jesus.
I like
Alex.
me more.
Maria? Like
Maria and Brian.
I just spitball with Leah. I don't know.
Leah, interesting. Oh, that's really fallen off. That would be the one, the only Rhea Ripley.
Oh.
You don't say.
I do say.
there you go.
I do say, Brian. I do say. All right. Next up, we have
something today.
Peter England.
That's a generic wrestler name for the
Yeah.
UK independent scene.
Quick, come up with a wrestling name. Peter England, I guess. All right. Who is Peter England? Connor Glockling says, don't let this distract you from the fact that Hulk Hogan has a tattoo that says, jam that jam.
Damn that damn, brother.
Jam that jam.
Jam that jam.
Damn that jam.
Jam that jam. Anonymous, love the quiz. Great cause. Great job, guys. Blumpy is my Blumpy says, hope someone with a very large hand is on standby to slap Andy's baldy head. Sounds like a job for his mum. Anonymous, have a wonderful day and stay quizzing for charity. Cheers to all NHS workers as well. 969. Joe Exotic said Carol Baskin killed her husband. Nice to see you donating from jail, Joe. Timothy James says wrestling is amazing. Wrestle Talk is amazing. And most of all, the NHS is amazing. Quite right. Okay, let's see what we've got. Have we all written something down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian, you're not looking confident. We're going to go to you first.
Unless someone is named question mark, then
Oh,
no.
no.
I don't have any of that.
Oh, Brian, I'm so sorry. Alex, Queen of the Ring.
I went with Trent Seven.
Trent Seven, Frayden. Well, who knows? Maybe it is. Ollie.
Adam.
I put not Paul Robinson as a joke while I was thinking, and I couldn't think of an actual answer.
You guys have to write down some answers. That's the way to points. And Luke,
Pete Dunne.
God
And that might just be his actual name. I don't know.
he is a Peter from England. It's Pete Dunne. English Peter. There he is. From Dudley. Right. Dudley. Fantastic. Well done, Pete Dunne. We love you and your crazy face. Who is Mercedes Caesner-Vernado?
I've heard of Mercedes.
Who is Mercedes Caesner-Vernado? All right, Luke, I'm adding your 3 points. Bloody
Cheers,
well
mate.
done, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Patricio Hernandez says, give it up for your reigning, defending, undisputed QuizzleMania champion, Brian, the influencer Zane. He needs your prayers right now. Jeff, thank you all for continuing to brighten a lot of people's days during this difficult time. All aboard the Zane train. Toot toot. And Dragsy says, gore, gore, gore. $5 and gift aid. Haley Green, good morning from New Zealand. Really enjoying these quizzes and so good you're supporting the NHS. Thank you so much, Haley. That's amazing. All right. Have we all written down an answer?
Yes.
Are there answers on the paper?
There are this time.
Fantastic. In which case, Luke, let's start with you.
Stab in the dark. Mercedes Martinez.
Mercedes Martinez.
Hmm.
Ollie Davis.
I'm Shayna Baszler, but now I'm thinking that's her real name.
It is her real name. Spoilers. And Alex, Queen of the Ring.
Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks. Brian.
I have Sasha. It's boss time.
Nice to see you confident, Brian. It's Sasha Banks.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Well done. 3 for Brian. 3 for Alex. The last one. Who is Colby Lopez? Who is Colby Lopez? All right, Lex the Legend, thank you to all our key workers and all the unsung heroes such as janitors and cashiers. Screw capitalism, go Ollie Davis. That should be on a t-shirt. Anonymous has given $50. Thank you so much for making people laugh. P.S. Joe. Oscar Shavaria. Shavaria. Hello from Costa Rica. I love the content you make. It's such a great help being quarantined It's such a great help with being quarantined all this time. This is the day, Ollie. Is it the day, Ollie? Yeah,
possibly not.
Anonymous, great stream for a great cause. Come on, Ollie. Joe. Scratch that. Come on, Luke. Bro. All right.
Whoa.
Brian, has everyone written answers down?
Yes.
We've all got answers on the page. All right, Brian. Who is Colby Lopez?
It came to me just last second. Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. Alex Queen of the Ring.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. Ollie Davis.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. Luke.
Angel Garza. I assumed it wasn't his real name.
It's, of course, the one, the only. It's Seth Rollins. Fantastic. All right. So score points for everyone apart from Luke. Sorry, Luke.
It's okay, mate.
All right, mate. All right. So scores on the doors after that round. What's in a name? In last place with 14 points, it's Luke Owen.
Yeah.
In third place with 16 points, it's Ollie Davis. Home team. In second place with 22, it's Brian Zane. In first place with 38, it's Alex, Queen of the Ring. Oh my God. This is absolute shutout. You love to see it. All right, next round. Again, making a return from episode 1, it's roster or imposter. So in this round, I will be every question. There are 5 questions. I'm going to be reading out wrestler names. 5 wrestler names, in fact. 4 of those names are fake, made-up wrestlers provided by our players privately to me. 1 of those wrestler names is real. All you have to do is guess which name you think is real. Here's the way the points work. You get 5 points for guessing the correct wrestler. You get an additional 1 point if someone guesses your wrestler. Loads of points to be had in this round. Does everyone understand the rules as they stand? Ollie.
I understand the rules, but what about Andy?
What about Bob? You're absolutely right. Before we kick off with roster imposter, let's check in on our resident hard-boiled wrestling editor.
Hi, boys and girls.
Hi, Andy.
Oh, Andy.
Andy.
So I've just taken some pictures of it, and this makes it look a lot worse. Oh, that is shiny.
Can I please see you in profile, Andrew?
Sure, 1 second. I'm going to take my headphones off.
Fine by me. Merciful Christ.
I've had, oh my God, you look like an egg. Christ. Monk, yeah. But I mean, we have just checked. We've raised about £2,500 so far.
Have we? Wow. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Whoa! We have raised exactly $2,596. We've got 129% of our total, and we're not even halfway through the game.
Like I've got this little tuft now, but that'll be gone by the next time you see me.
Phenomenal. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much to everyone who's donated.
Andy, before you go, it's so much worse than I thought it was going to be.
I know, right? Everyone knows my head is like light bulb shaped, but I didn't quite know to what extent.
You know what, dude? When you kept telling me I've got a really big head, I was like, he's just being self-depreciating. Like, it's fine. It'll be okay. It'll be really cool.
So, I mean,
I'm sorry, man. I mean, I love you, dude, but it's bad.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad this is the first time I've met Alex. I'm sure she's really keen to come back on.
Absolutely. Especially
This
when,
happens every week.
especially when you look like that.
I'll tell you why. Here's why.
Gimmick infringement. Gimmick
Hey
infringement.
now.
So yeah, that reminds me, I do need to see the film Brainiac again. All right, so roster or imposter. So the first round of wrestlers. Which of these is the real wrestler? Is it Bison Braden? Oh, I've actually got them written down. Hang on. Is it there we are. Bison Braden. Is it Tyrannosaurus Pex? Is it the Swedish Angel? Is it Warpath? Or is it Dirty Joe McGee? Those names again. Is it Bison Braden, Tyrannosaurus Pex, the Swedish Angel, which is really hard to say, surprisingly, Warpath, and Dirty Joe McGee? What do we think, gang? Let's go with... Has everyone written down a name, first of all?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Just lost our
God,
host.
have we just lost our Quizmaster?
Oh no. Oh no.
Completely gone. He's fallen out the stream.
There's no light. There's only fire.
Quick, Andy, take over.
Jesus.
Why are you doing that?
I was just filling the time while
Oh, right.
fixing
Yeah, no,
stuff.
Things are taking a turn.
I'm trying to think what to do next. This is-
Oh no.
Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back. It's okay, guys. He's back.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh god.
Yeah,
We all
yeah.
just like died for a second there.
Just okay. I'm back. Okay, that's embarrassing. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're all having a good time. This won't stand though. I'm not being on the far right. Hang on a second. There we go. And Luke and Ollie. There we go. That's how that works. All right. Cool. So with my authority restored, Luke, who do you think is the real person?
Dirty Joe McGee.
Dirty
Little
Joe McGee. Ollie.
Bison Braden.
Bison Braden. 2 seconds. I've got so many points to keep track of here. Bison Braden, did you say? Delightful. Alex, how about you?
I said Warpath.
Warpath. Excellent. And Brian Zane.
I think Tyrannosaurus Pex. That's my guess. Sort of T-Rex.
Tyrannosaurus Pex. Well, we've just got a bloody lovely group. You all gave each other 1 point. Fantastic. Because, of course, the correct answer was the Swedish Angel. What a
Andy.
handsome boy. Just know, Andy, there is a career waiting for you if you need one. Of course, Bison Braden was Brian's, point for you. Tyrannosaurus Pex was Alex, point for you. Warpath was Luke, point for you. And Dirty Joe McGee was Ollie. Luke, what is the reference this time?
He is a transformer.
He's a transformer. Fantastic. All of Luke's are pop culture deep cuts by standard. That's just the way Luke operates. And Luke has left. Can we all
And
just
he's back.
Can we all just chill out on leaving the room?
Sorry. I'm
All
sorry.
right. So the next one, is it Adrian Fantastic? Is it Jack Slade? Is it Shag Thomas? Is it Kamikaze Camo? Or is it Pete the Pistol O'Driscoll? Those names again. Adrian Fantastic, Jack Slade, Shag Thomas, Kamikaze Camo, or Pete the Pistol O'Driscoll. All right. Has everyone written one down? Would you like some more time?
No, I think I've got this.
All right, I'm just going to do a couple of donations. John Wasson has given us $5. Friendly reminder that the greatest Royal Rumble, Titus O'Neil, slipped and fell under the ring to find his son under there and kiss him on the It's Yes, you're really making us work for it. I appreciate that. Lucan, love what you've all done to help the NHS. P.S. Titus O'Neill kissed his son on the lips one time. Oh, my. Eric E., what can I say?
Gesture.
Right? Who are we to
Yeah,
judge
but-
their relationship? Eric E. says, what can I say that hasn't already been said? NHS workers are absolute legends, and the whole Wrestle Talk family are awesome for using some of their precious free time to entertain us. Many thanks. You're absolutely welcome. All right, let's go with Ollie. Who do you think it is?
Kamikaze Camo sounds like one of those noughties indie DVD wrestlers.
Kamikaze Camo. Alex, Queen of the Ring.
I went with Jack Slade.
Jack Slade. Delightful. Brian Zane.
I'm guessing Shag Thomas.
Shag Thomas. Absolutely. And Luke.
Shag Thomas.
Shag Thomas. Well, it's been a points harvest for Luke and Brian. It was indeed Shag Thomas. There he is.
All right.
He's the fella in the middle. You wouldn't mess, would you? All right.
Nope.
Which means so who guessed whom? Jack Slade was Brian's, and Kamikaze Camo was Luke. Luke, who is that
Mine.
deep cut?
He is from Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare.
Damn it.
Oh, mutants and aliens and toads beware. All right.
If you're looking for adventure, well, this is it.
Jenny Blinky.
Deadeye Blinky and Willie
Ready
DeWitt.
to wit. Bucky. Captain Bucky.
Bucky
Okay.
O'Hare.
Klondike Bill. Dale McGillicuddy. Caballero Blanco. Wild Mongo. Or Il Cartographer. Those names again. Klondike Bill. Dale McGillicuddy. Caballero Blanco. Wild Mongo. And Il Cartographer. These are some fantastic fake wrestlers, by the way, guys. Would anyone like to hear anything again, or are you guys good to be getting on with? Fantastic couple of donations, Chatson. Wrestle Talk is the best'll talk. Thank you, Adam, for raising such a great amount to an awesome cause for basically someone else's hair. Andy will be keeping that hair in a Ziploc bag, and it will go to one of the lucky donators tonight. To Andy, here's a quote from his new look. I like Seamus. Are you not entertained? Anonymous, loving QuizzleMania, raising money for a great cause. Hats off to Andy. Well, very, very much the opposite, actually. And hope Luke makes a comeback. Kudos to all key workers. Yeah. And finally, Anonymous has just sent us £20. Thank you so much. All right, Luke, let's start with you. Who do you think it is?
You did say Wild Mongo, right?
I did say Wild Mongo.
That's what I've gone with.
Wild Mongo. All right, let's go with Brian.
Klondike Bill.
Klondike Bill for Brian. Alex, Queen of the Ring.
I also went with Wild Mongo.
Wild Mongo. All right, and Ollie.
I think Klondike Bill is some form of pop culture reference. So I've gone for Dale McGillicuddy. Spelled terribly.
I mean, it's pure poetry, Ollie, that you eschewed the correct answer in favor of one of Luke's pop culture references. The correct answer was, of course, Klondike Bill. There he is.
Oh, I thought it was just a joke they made on the Conrad podcast.
Nope. Real guy.
Okay.
Klondike Bill, who so the actual rest of so I mean, you've got some points for Wild Mongo though, Ollie. Congratulations there. And the big question is, who is Dale McGillicuddy, Luke?
He's from Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, because we're UK.
Absolutely.
Action
All
figure
right.
only.
Is that true? He's just an action figure in a Teenage
Pretty
Mutant
sure. I
Ninja-
don't think he actually appeared in any of the episodes. I'm pretty sure he was just an action figure.
Oh my god. Number 4. Which of these is the real wrestler? Is it Ski Mask O'Shaughnessy? Hector, just Hector. Babs Wingo, Brother Buck, or the Sexy Stud? Those names again. Ski Mask O'Shaughnessy, Hector, Babs Wingo, Brother Buck, or the Sexy Stud? All right, as you are thinking, Mark Rowling has donated £2. Adam, clean your goddamn kitchen. You clean my goddamn kitchen. Andy, how long has that Sainsbury's bag been sat there? Weeks. Someone say as long as Laurie has been on the toilet. Anonymous, Andy, a big applause to you for sacrificing your hair and your relationship for us and the NHS. Obligatory Tide O'Neill kiss his son on the lips. Keep up the good work, guys and girls. Anonymous, to Andy, here's a quote from his new look like Seamus. Are you not entertained? Oh, thank you for donating twice. Loving QuizzleMania, raising money for a great cause. Hats off to Andy. Oh, some of these are I've scrolled up too far. Anonymous, Martin Vanden says, tell my wife Leanne she's allowed to put her headphones in. Leanne, you're allowed to put your headphones in. Anonymous, great quiz for a great cause. Keep it up. Team Luke, $5. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Ollie, what have you gone for, mate?
I've gone for Ski Mask O'Shaughnessy.
O'Shaughnessy, a fairly common Irish name. And Alex, Queen of the Ring.
I went with the Sexy Stud.
The Sexy Stud. Right. Brian Zane.
I am also going to go with Sexy Stud for this one.
Sexy Stud. All right. A lot of love for the stud. And finally, Luke.
Went with Babs.
Babs Wingo. All right. An absolute landslide for Luke Owen, ladies and gentlemen. It was indeed Babs Wingo.
Wow.
Here she is. Girl wrestler. As her official picture would say. Girl wrestler, but fantastic. Of course, the sexy stud was Luke. Luke, who is the sexy stud?
He's from Clerks 2. He's the guy that fucks a horse. Or donkey.
A donkey, thank you. And of course, Ski Mask O'Shaughnessy was Alex's.
That was
Well
mine.
done.
All right. The final question now. Is the real wrestler Andre 4000 the sequel? Ryan Phoenix, Generous Garrett Charity, Winston Payne, or Outback Jack? Those names again. Andre 4000, Ryan Phoenix, Generous Garrett Charity, Winston Payne, or Outback Jack? All right. Anonymous, can you all say happy second wedding anniversary to my Mrs. Terry, please? On the count of three, we're all going to say happy second wedding anniversary. 3, 2, 1. Happy second wedding anniversary. There you go. Awful. Jobber.jj496, Ollie Davis, #1 fan trademark. Andy, you're making Titus want to kiss you all night long. Anonymous, good lord, almost choked on my drink when I saw Andy. Anonymous, thanks to healthcare workers. Adam, how about how WWE should book Velveteen Dream and the main roster? Well, that's not a bad idea. Ollie, as I was fired because of the crisis, any Wrestle Talk writing jobs? Just shooting a cheeky shot.
You can always, always send in an email, ollie@wrestletalk.com. And we're always looking for writers for the website.
Fantastic. All right. Well, let's. Brian Saxton, not Byron, says, Ollie, please, can you say in your presenting voice, I just got some pocket money to get some sweeties?
I can't say it's 10:10 in my flat. I can't yell at this hour. I live near families.
Is there a way that you can do your presenting voice but quieter? Or is
I'll try. What do I have to say again?
I just got some pocket money to get some sweeties.
I just got some pocket money to get some sweeties. It's the best I can do.
What a life. All right. Let's Ollie, now that you've said that, who do you think it is?
I think Outback Jack is a brilliant name. It should be a wrestler if it isn't already.
Outback Jack. Alex, Queen of the Ring.
I went with Winston Payne.
Winston Payne, absolutely. Luke. Brian Zane.
It's Outback Jack. It's Outback Jack. He was in the he was in the If You Only Knew video.
Oh, and Luke.
Yeah, I was trying to work out whether Outback Jack was a wrestler I recognized or he was the name of a kangaroo that was in a movie that one time, but I've gone with Outback Jack.
Outback Jack. It was, of course, Outback back Jack. Look at him there, looking like the dad from Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. All right. So
it's both, by the way, Luke. I think it is both. It is also kangaroo.
Yo.
Oh, guys, things are heating up. I'm really excited. Okay. In dead last place, where he belongs with 24 points, it's Ollie Davis. It's good to be home. In third place with 35, it's Luke Owen.
Hello.
In second place with 39, it's Brian Zane. In first place with 40 points, it's Alex, Queen of the Ring. There's 6 points between the top three. There is everything to play for. Not for you, Ollie, but that's fine. You're here and everyone loves you, especially that 496 guy. All right. So
can I give you my pop culture reference where Winston Payne comes from?
Please.
He is the training attorney that you face against Phoenix Wright. Well, in the Phoenix Wright series, you always face against Winston Payne first because he's the shit one.
Thanks, Luke.
You're welcome.
All right. Now, to check back in, because we got 2 rounds left of this wonderful game. Now that we know the scores, let's see the boards. Oh, do you have anything left?
Oh, please tell me. Please say, yeah. Yes.
I think you should leave it like that.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
It is so much worse than I could ever have imagined.
Because right. Okay, I'm just going to remove some people from the chat because right here we have 2 bald men. Okay. But just look at the difference. Luke, with your just normal perspective, like all your head, it's like it's everything seems to be in the right place. You look youthful, you look young and dynamic. And then you've got what I could only describe as your dad who's fallen on hard times.
Luke, should we kiss?
Oh, Titus O'Neill would be proud. All right, back you come, players. Andy, it's been a pleasure to have you. How are you feeling other than cold?
Pretty cool. I don't know. I'm gonna have a shower after this, and I think it's probably gonna be one of the strangest sensations of my life.
Oh yeah.
Super
weird.
It's gonna...
when you first shave it all off. Like I remember when I used to have hair down to here. And I cut that all off and I shaved it down to the exact same thing that you did. And that first thing, what you'll get is phantom hair. The first thing you'll do is go like that to brush your hair. And it's not there, man.
All right. Thank you so much, Andy. We will see you before the last round when I expect Andy. I'm afraid we reached the target, so I'm afraid the beard has to go before the last round.
Don't worry. Next time you see me, I will be entirely hairless.
Andy, how much for the eyebrows?
No, that's not happening. That's not
Andy.
happening.
Andy, it's a good
You're in
cause.
quarantine. Where are you going? We're going to go with no eyebrows.
You know what? It's a brilliant course, but I'm not shaving off my eyebrows.
We have 2 more weeks of quarantine, dude.
How much for the eyebrows? Just a ballpark figure. We might not hit it.
$15,000.
All right. If we hit $3,000, Andy will shave his
I'm not
eyebrows.
shaving my eyebrows off. That's not happening.
Isn't there a danger that they don't grow back?
No. As someone who has shaved off his eyebrows more than once, I can tell you that they grow back quite quickly. Like within a week, they're back.
I don't
care.
It's
not so bad.
Andy, give me a realistic figure. 4,000. 4,000.
No, I'm not doing it.
4,
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm disappointed.
Cool. All right, $4,000, and Andy will shave off his eyebrows. That's fantastic. What a great guy. What a great cause. All right, so the
rest of the Addams family are.
The next round is it's become a fast favorite for me personally. It's the Artist Collective.
No.
So in this round, I'm going to put you into pairs. And I'm going to split up the pairs this time around because, you know, we've had our fantasy warfare. That's over now. As our newest guest, Alex, I'm going to assign you a pair. 1 and 4 on this die are Luke Owen. 2 and 5 are Ollie Davis. And 3 and 6 are Z-Man Brian Zane. Your partner is 2. It's Ollie Davis. So we have Luke and Brian. We have Ollie, and we have Alex. Fantastic.
We got this,
All right.
Brian.
So the way this works,
torpedoing your lead.
yes, you have a new anchor around your leg now, I'm afraid. All right, so the way this works is very, very simple. I give one of the pair something to draw. They have 30 seconds to draw it. Let me just get 30 seconds on the timer. After 30 seconds, you'll present your masterpiece. If your partner is able to guess it, you both get 5 points. However, if the guess is wrong, you both leave with nothing. Very simple. All right, so the first pairing. All right, so let me just write this down. So we're going to start with Alex. We're going to start with you.
Okay.
All right, so you want A. In which case, Alex, your partner Ollie, please close your eyes. Ollie, close those eyes.
Right.
Alex, you have to draw this.
Okay.
All right, you have 30 seconds starting now.
As a reminder to you, Ollie Davis, this is also an audio podcast, so you need to be.
I've got to
very
describe,
descriptive.
sure, yeah. I've got you. Don't worry, I've got your podcast producer, man.
Thanks, mate.
That's nice. All right. So just to read out one or two, the Walrus Clan says, I'll donate £100 if you get Ben from Triple Jump on. And he has donated £100. That's amazing. Thank you, the Walrus Clan. And wow, 30 seconds goes by fast. Alex, stop drawing immediately. All right. Ollie, what's this?
Can it be full screen? Okay, so it's a dog in a cage for podcast listeners. There seems to be some form of fire or mountain, some waves. I'm going to say, well, it's a dog in a cage, so surely it's the Kennel from Hell match?
It's the Kennel from Hell, man.
Well done.
Very, very good. All
Very
right.
impressive.
5 points for both of y'all. Excellent. All right. So next
I
up.
think the audio description helps as a kind of vocal thought process.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Luke.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. You are drawing next.
Okay.
Brian, would you mind closing your eyes, please? All right, you have 30 seconds starting now. Stu says, thanks for entertaining us and raising money for the real heroes of the world, the NHS. Let's go, Alex. Win this thing. Rick R says, looking good, Andy. Liar. Don't you lie in our charity. Anonymous has given us £10. Tom Lilly has given us £5. Megan, hello from the Isle of Man. Love you all and thank you for all the content. God, I love the Fast Show. Anonymous says £5. Thanks to all the NHS staff during these times. Also, a quick reminder: Titus O'Neill kissed his son on the lips. Luke, stop drawing now.
Okay.
All right, let's full screen. And Brian, what's this?
Jesus. Okay, it's a scaffold. I'm gonna say scaffold match.
All right, so you're seeing big things, scaffold, a guy looking shocked. It's, of course, Lesnar beats the
Jesus.
Streak.
It's the guy in the crowd.
Okay,
That
I
is
see
a-
that now.
It's a very tall ring, Luke. It's a very tall ring.
I didn't realize that when I was drawing it until I posted up and I was like, oh yeah, that is a shit drawing. Sorry,
Okay.
Sorry.
Ollie, it's your turn next.
Yes.
Are you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
Fantastic. Alex, close those eyes. You are drawing. You got 30 seconds starting now. All right, Alex, you can open your eyes. Ryan McGrath, new round idea. Fatal 4-part trivia. Ask a question with 4 different answers within the question. For example, who and when was the first time that the United States Championship to be continued? My first 2 donations went through Super Chats because I joined late. Feel free to also use those towards donations. Thank you, Anonymous. That's why I stuck 2 questions in the previous donation. Kurt Angle, you look like Mr. Winch from James Bond. What an amazing deep cut. Love it. Thank you, Kurt Angle. I assume the real one. Stop drawing, please, Ollie. Ollie, stop drawing.
Oh, man.
What is
Alex,
what?
what's that?
I will explain the bits later, but go ahead, Alex.
Alex has got this, surely.
I'm gonna say it's the women's revolution.
Wow.
Oh.
In a way, it was. Can I walk you through this though?
Yeah, please
So,
do. All right. So
obviously, three sisters.
Mhm.
It's walking Armageddon. Walking Armageddon.
Walking.
is that Lashley's nickname?
It was in
Yes.
TNA, yeah.
Oh.
Oh Jesus.
I can't believe you didn't get that, Alex, after I got your one.
Oh gosh, sorry.
It's just bad. It's bad teamwork, isn't it, mate? All right. So next up, I'll just pour myself another beer. All right. So who's drawing this?
Couldn't have made it more obvious.
I think it's
Brian, this is for you. Oh, this is fantastic. Luke, close your eyes. Brian, take it away. All right, Luke, you can open your eyes. Lewis Matson says, hello, lads. Love all the work you're doing. Between you lot and Cultaholic, I've kept myself sane through this horrible time. My grandfather is currently suffering with COVID, so I really appreciate this. Thank you so much for donating, Lewis. We're thinking of your granddad, obviously. Manny Perfecto says, come on, Luke, you can do better. Bro.
Thanks,
Mayor
mate.
of Painesville, Dan. Wrestle Talk supported me. I support Wrestle Talk. Now we all support the NHS together. Love you all. Love you, Dan. You're amazing. Dylan from Cork says, lucky enough to be able to work from home. Stop drawing, Brian. And I can't think of a better way to help out a great cause than some of my best friends are fundraising for. Love you guys. €100. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Wow,
Dude.
thank you.
Nice
Brian.
guy. Nice guy.
Brian, what have you got
It's
for us?
Started out one way, then went horribly wrong, but I hope you can get this.
Okay, so it is what looks to be a man laying down with an explosion coming out of him. And surrounded by goalposts in English football. Is is it Vince's limo blowing up? It's the Shockmaster, of course it is.
That's
He's falling
look
through
at him.
into the wall. I see. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Oh
I
god.
got it now. Yeah. Oh god.
He fell on his fucking ass.
All right. So we're halfway through. Just a
That's a
reminder.
good drawing, man.
Very good drawing. Yes. Something I didn't say clearly before the round started, but actually none of you have done it. But it's no letters, no words, no numbers. But none of you have done that. So, but I just thought I'd say it just before we start the next round because everyone's going to draw one more time. So we're starting with Alex. Ollie, please close your eyes. Alex, you have to draw this.
Okay.
All right, your time starts now. Devonte says, Luke, I love you. I'm rooting for you, but you're not making this easy, bud. Get it
Sorry,
together.
I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry.
Ben Waller, QuizzleMania is my new favorite thing to drink along with my shaved head on Sunday and feels weird. So enjoy, Andy. Lol. Big thank you to the NHS smiley face emoji. Ryan McGrath was successfully defended 1 point for what WrestleMania? 1 point for the winner, 1 point for the loser, 1 point for getting. Oh, it's from the previous. I got you. Stop drawing. Stop drawing, please. All right. So. A masterpiece is unveiled. Let's see.
I don't know if you have to censor this one, but
Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus.
This is a charity stream, Alex. It's a charity stream.
Children watch this stream.
So for podcast listeners, I guess as a stick person with long hair, could be a guy, could be a girl, but it's most definitely a guy because it's got a large penis, the same length as a leg, and a cage. But is it a coffin though? Is it a coffin? No, we can't have two Katie Vicks in a row. What on earth is the penis?
What is the penis?
The question we're all asking.
What is the penis?
What on earth is the penis?
Ollie, I'm going to have to narrow your penis down.
Oh,
on this one.
jeez. Good lord. Katie Vick. I the Katie Vick thing. Can't think of anything else.
Alex, what is that on the right?
Why is there a window?
This went wrong. That's what it is.
Open a window. What the fuck?
It was that naked Midian.
Good
A
effort.
good college try. Absolutely.
Jesus.
All right. Luke, this one's for you. Brian, turn that head. All right, Luke, this is for you. Okay. Clock started. You can look again, Brian. Matt, Phil, Lulu, and Webby says, legend, love from Crowborough Road. Anonymous, everyone keep reminding about Titus O'Neill, but this is a reminder that Stephanie McMahon made out with Eric Bischoff wearing a Vince McMahon mask. That's true. James said, thanks for all these QuizzleMania streams. I feel so bad for Andy and his big, weird, naked head. Ryan McGrath, apologies for the awful formatting, just not enough space to put in one message. Gotcha. Keep up the good work. Love having you back on YouTube. Eric from Brooklyn says, hey, Brian, stop drawing, please, Luke. Hey, Brian and Adam, can you give the next questions and answers in your best Eric Bischoff impression, Adam, and Jim Cornette impression? Brian, love you, content always. Thanks for everything. Okay, literally all I've got is a shit-eating grin. So, Brian, who do you think this is?
Okay, the one with the Jim Cornette voice. Well, goddamn, that's motherfucking 24/7 title, motherfucker.
Is it the 24/7 title? It is the finger poke of doom. Luke, walk us through it.
It is a guy with a
I see it
finger.
now.
Yeah. And he's poking. And he's poking a guy, and then the guy's fallen down, and the other guy's won the title from the finger poke.
I seriously, he's chasing the guy. I'm gonna get you, and then he fucking rolls him up.
I see. Yeah, I see what you were thinking now.
98% of the 24/7 segments have been running around and chasing.
All right. So, Ollie.
Sorry, dude.
Alex, please look away or close your eyes. This is for you, Ollie. All right, you have 30 seconds. Use it wisely. Alex, you can look again. Lord Caladoc says, good job, guys. Keep up the good work. Anonymous, that Layla orange was priceless. No, it wasn't. £32.50. Loving the good work. Hats off, Andy. Loving the updates. And go on, Alex. Simon Hodgson, good work all. Thanks, NHS. And can one of you say, wap, babaloo, bam, a lot, bam, boom, please? No reason. On the count of three.
Wap, bop, boom, bop, wap, bam, boom. Tutti frutti.
There we go. That'll do me. All right. And finally, anonymous $5. Stop drawing, please. Ollie. All right, Ollie, your masterpiece. Alex, what's this?
PC.
That's letters.
That's letters.
Is letters
Cover
completely banned?
Cover PC with your hand right now. You didn't write that.
That's
Okay.
2 demerits.
I'm gonna the Spirit Squad in Hell in the Cell.
Spirit Squad will do me. Spirit Squad will absolutely do me.
No!
Very nice.
Very well done.
I can include the box that they went in at the end.
We're going back to
That's the whole
OVW.
story.
Spirit Squad.
That's
I
the
thought
act.
Spirit Squad was Hell, and then I saw PC, and I ignored it because PC was not going to help anyway. So yeah.
It's Louisville
Very
was
good.
the actual thing, not
Yeah.
the performance center.
All right.
I panicked.
Okay.
We gotta get this right now.
Luke,
Okay.
Luke and Brian.
We need this, Brian.
You
we
need
these points,
this.
man.
All right. So, Luke, look away. Brian, you got 30 seconds. I'm sorry. All right, 30 seconds starts now. Anonymous, a big up Randy for shaving his giant fucking head. Mop the floor with the lads, Alex. Great quiz, says JT. Luke up for the late surge and win. When will the Wrestle Talk boys be attending a tidal wrestling event up in Yorkshire? Not anytime soon, I'm afraid. Shad says, thank you for all your efforts and thanks to Wrestle Talk for keeping us entertained in these times. Sorry, Andy, $25. Thank you so much. 3, 2, 1. Stop drawing.
Brian,
Oh, Brian. Sorry, Brian. Right, Brian, show us what you got.
Please tell me you get this. Please tell me you get this. Talk it through.
He has got a drawing of a bear and a knife. Is there something above that? Oh no, that's the first drawing, isn't it? It is a drawing of a bear and a knife. Bear and a knife.
Oh, come on.
Don't do this to me.
I'm clearly missing something very obvious here.
Say what you see, Luke.
Which is
Luke, say what you see.
bear knife.
Luke, say what you see.
Or is it a chipmunk? It's because it's got the teeth. So is it a chipmunk? Chip knife?
Luke,
Yes.
say
mate.
what you see.
I think I haven't I?
All right, I'm going to push you for a final answer, Luke. What is your final answer?
Oh my god, I feel like such a fucking dunce. Oh my god, I don't know. Oh,
You are going
I'm
to
so-
kick yourself, Luke.
Am I really?
Yeah. Because
I'm
you're not
sorry.
wrong. You're not wrong.
What we're being chip knife, monk knife, monk.
All right, Luke, you have to give me something.
Oh, fuck you, fuck this, fuck. Oh, fuck drawings, fuck.
I know.
Oh my god. I honestly, chip knife. I'm going with chip knife.
All right, is it chip knife? Our survey says
Oh God.
Of course it's beaver.
The
teeth.
the beaver teeth. And I probably shouldn't have made the
Yeah.
ears so chipmunky in hindsight. It's
Beaver,
cleavage,
cleaver.
not cleaver.
Of course,
Fuck.
the cleaver.
But you know what?
yeah.
You put cleaver, that's supposed to be cleavage. God, no, fuck it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
is it not cleaver?
Yeah. No, it's beaver cleavage.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
so sorry.
That's the
Yeah.
original that it's based on, but no, it's beaver teeth. I was trying to make it. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, that was good, Brian.
Guys, I'm very, very sorry about that. I got it wrong.
It's all right.
Okay, I can only apologize. All right.
Well, I didn't do a good job drawing a cleaver anyway. So
if Brian had drawn decolletage, would you have got it? Do you think, Luke?
Or
Be
with
honest.
cleavage. Yeah, if it had drawn cleavage, I think I probably would have got beaver
right.
cleavage.
Okay, so here's the way this is going to work. Because I fucked up, I'm going to come up with a new drawing right now for Brian because that's not fair. All right, so what's terrible? What's really awful?
that was very nice of you, very sporting of you.
Well, like I said, I do think Luke would have probably got it. That's my bad. All right, so let's go with. Okay.
Should I close my eyes now?
Yeah, close your eyes. I'm gonna go with. Oh, this is terrible.
Chip knife.
I really want to write chip knife. All right, Brian, draw this. All right,
Okay.
You have 30 seconds. Luke, you can open your eyes. Mark Saplicki says, I'm in the US working at a grocery store, and your content like this helps me get through this. Thank you for all amazing quizzes during this time. Hashtag TOKHSOTL. Titus O'Neill kissed his son on the lips. Manny Umaria says, Top man Andy, these quizzes have become a highlight of the week for me during lockdown. Keep it up. Ryan Wink says, Brock skin is red. Kalisto does flips. Titus O'Neill kissed his son on the lips. All right, stop drawing, please. Brian. Brian.
Sorry.
Brian. All right.
Head in the game, Owen.
What is this?
Vince loves cock.
Vince loves cock. Very, very good.
Oh, I
Oh,
nearly said Vince McMahon chased the chicken in preparation for the Rumble.
Oh, he wasn't in love with that chicken though. Not
No, well,
in the
that-
sequel.
which
He
is-
will be turning in love with Zane.
And exactly, and it was the heart that swayed me on it.
It's just nice to see you two working together. All right. So after that round, in last place, it's Ollie with 34.
Ooh.
In third place with 40, it's Luke. In second place with 44, it's Brian. In first place with 50 points, Alex, Queen of the Ring. But, of course, there's so much to play for in the final round, so it could go either way. But before we enter into our last round, we have to see the finished product. That is Randy Andy Datson.
Hi guys.
Well done, mate.
Do you
Well
know
done.
You're
what?
a new man.
So
Do you know what,
right,
dude? The beard, the lack of beard helps.
Mm.
I know. So the thing is, I'm ungodly pale. I've noticed, but I've just looked in the mirror and taken a picture, and the webcam makes it look so much worse than it actually is. Like it's not good, but the webcam makes it look horrible. Like it makes, I don't know why, but it looks almost like it magnifies this part of my head to look even bigger than it, because it is massive. But
Yeah.
But
I think you
so I
look
took
great.
a picture of it, and everyone's gone, oh, okay, it's not as bad as we thought. You can't really see it. Well, look, it's me. Yeah, I've checked the total, and no eyebrows. I'm not doing it.
We have crossed over $3,000, but no, we
Wow.
haven't got to 4, which is obviously when you agree to
My
shave your
hands
eyebrows.
are absolutely caked in little hairs.
Andy, with all sincerity, thank you so much for doing this. This is amazing. We really
You're
appreciate it,
welcome,
buddy.
everyone. Good luck in the last round. I hope you win, Alex. Put everyone else in their place.
Thank you.
All right, Andy.
Well done, Andy.
Can you give us one more 360 panoramic shot of the glory, please, before we send you on your
I'll see
way?
what I can do.
You did a good shave.
Yeah,
There's not
do
any
you know how
ducks or
difficult it
anything. Well
was?
done.
And I'm obviously self-isolating.
So it's just me here. So it has been a
You
bit
were going to
tricky.
do that anyway at this point if you were self-isolating. You would have got to
Oh,
that
yeah.
point anyway. You ran out of things to do.
Oh yeah, no, I'm supposed to go to the shop tomorrow, but I'm not sure I will. I'll just starve.
That's how it happens. Yeah. Andy, thank you so much. We got to get to the final round, but appreciate it, Andy. That's a bloody good effort.
Proud of you, buddy.
With
Love you, dude.
Pitter patter of bald pates, Andy disappears into the night, into the shadows. And we move on to our final round, which it could only be survival of the people who know the most about a very specific wrestling category. So this is a fan favorite, obviously. The way this works is we're all in to start with, and we basically take it in turns to list something in a category I'm going to give you. For example, if it's WWE champions, reverse chronological order, you would say Drew McIntyre, then Brock Lesnar. If you get it wrong, you are out, and I eliminate you from the stream, but you obviously will come back for the next question. If you're out first, you get 0 points. If you are out next, it's 2 points. If you're out after that, it's 6 points, with the last person standing getting a whopping 10 points. Considering that the difference between third place and first place right now is 10 points, everything's to play for. All right, so we're going to go in. We're always going to go in order of last to first place, which means for the first question, the order is going to be Ollie, Luke, Brian, Alex. All right. Here's how this works, and the question is: King of the Ring winners reverse chronological. So I want the most recent King of the Ring winner, and then we move backwards from there. All right, let me just get that list there. All right, I have the list of King of the Ring winners. There's a few of them. We're not going to get through them. All right, Ollie, let's start with you, please.
Before he was king, was Baron Corbin.
Correct. Luke.
Wade Barrett.
Correct. Brian.
Sheamus.
Correct. Alex.
Booker T.
The Queen is dead. Long live the Queen. All right. Which means, Ollie, you have to get the answer that Alex didn't get. So who was the King of the Ring before Sheamus?
Corbin, and then a few years. Then Wade Barrett, then a few years. Then Sheamus. And they brought it for Sheamus after a while. Was it Regal?
Correct. All right, Luke.
Fuck.
God, it's a tough one.
Yeah.
Is it then Booker?
Correct. King. Ryan.
Is it Lesnar?
Very good. Oh, I'm so proud of you all. Let's see. Ollie.
And this is where my notes stop. There's a big gap. It just goes Lesnar to. Oh, I cannot remember any other tournaments on TV. Kurt Angle.
All right. Ollie, you have 2 points. Luke, who was before Lesnar?
It was Edge.
Correct. Brian.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle is correct. Luke.
Billy Gunn.
That's correct. Brian.
Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock is correct.
It was then Triple H.
Correct.
Stone Cold.
Correct.
Fuck, this is my blind spot now.
Oh, Luke.
Was it 95? Was it Owen Hart?
That is incorrect. Brian,
Yes.
if you go out now, you get the 6 points. But if you get this right, you get the full 10.
So we're at before Austin, correct?
That's right.
Is it Mabel?
10 points to Brian Zane. Back you
Whew.
come,
With Mabel.
folks. Very, very good. And suddenly,
That was tough. That was tough. Once we got
Everything-
into like the late '90s stuff, we all remember that order. That era. Oh yeah, a lot easier to remember.
everything's changed. In last place, it's Ollie. In third place, last place with 36, Ollie. In third place with 46, Luke.
Oh, what?
In second place with 50, Alex. In first place with 54 points, it's Brian Zane. All right. All right. Head in the game, y'all. So this one is now. I accidentally put a misspelling in this, so let me just correct that. World Heavyweight Champions. Reverse chronological order. All a hint I'll give you is this title went defunct in 2013.
Defunct. all
Good
right.
luck. Good luck, everyone. Did I say defunct? Defunct. Yes. So I am looking for. So we're going to go Ollie, then we're going to go Luke, then we're going to go Alex, then we're going to go Brian. What I want is I want the person from Ollie, the person who won it last. Because basically there was one final event where it was officially up for grabs and won, and then it was combined into something else. So I want the person who won it on that night.
So it would be the person who eventually became the WWE Universal Champion. Is this the
WWE
lineage?
Well, basically. So I don't think it's too much of a hint, but basically they combined in late 2013, they combined the WWE and the World Heavyweight Championship into the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So I want the person who combined them into the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
I can remember so many people holding 2 belts.
It was a very good year. Was it? Actually, it wasn't bad. I enjoyed SummerSlam 2013.
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know.
Does this include consecutive reigns?
This is each individual consecutive reign.
So
absolutely.
Okay, cool.
So if someone holds it twice in quick succession, what would you say? Are you sorry?
I said Randy Orton.
You're absolutely right.
Yes.
Absolutely right.
Yes.
All right, Luke.
If memory serves, John Cena walked into that match as the champion.
Bang on the banana. Alex.
Orton. 2013.
Yep, we're still in 2013.
Was it Alberto Del Rio?
Absolutely right. It was.
Well done.
Well done.
Okay.
All right, and Brian.
Give me just a second while I recalibrate. Okay.
I need to too.
I'm going to say before Del Rio was. Hang on. Fuck. I'm going to say it's Orton again.
Okay. Okay.
Orton in 2013. Cena, Del Rio. Edge
so
retired in 2011.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Who did Del Rio win it off of?
If you go out now, you will also get 0 points along with Brian.
Edge. Who did Del Rio win it off of? Oh, God. We're talking 2012 now.
Are we?
Are we?
Are we? You tell me, buddy.
Edge wasn't around. Del Rio was still winning titles. It was a secondary title at this point. Who else was in the mix? Brian hadn't got it to know. Or had he? Brian Del Rio. Sheamus Del Rio. I'm just trying to saying names next to each other to see what sounds like a feud that happened around that time on SmackDown. You know what? Screw it. Cena.
All right. Luke.
Okay, this might be wrong. Sheamus.
That's 0 points for all three lads.
Okay.
Alex.
We left off with Del Rio, right?
Yeah. If you get this, you get 10 points.
2013. Dolph Ziggler?
Absolutely right. 10 points. Oh my god. Very, very good. Yep. Absolutely. The double turn
Of
at
course
payback.
it was.
Impressive. Of course it was.
Really well done. Really well done. Right. So the scores now. Luke, I'm so sorry. You can't win anymore.
No, it's fine, dude.
36 to Ollie, 46 to Luke,
You don't have it anymore.
54 to Brian, 60 to Alex. Wrestling with Regrets is imploding before our eyes. All right, so who's going to walk away with the QuizzleMania trophy? And the final question of QuizzleMania: Survivor Series main events, reverse chronological order. All right, so the it's going to go Ollie, then it's going to go Luke, then it's going to go Brian, then it's going to go Alex.
Baszler versus Becky versus Bailey.
Correct. Luke.
Oh man, was that the? And do you want participants and all that sort of jazz?
No, I will accept team names.
Okay. Oh man, I can't remember if this was the main event or not, because it was the. Why does it feel like it was so long ago? I don't think that was the main event. So I'm going to say...
Oh, sorry. 2 seconds. Just before, I just realized. Someone who got that. Who was first? Oh no, it's fine. Sorry, I was a bit confused because it went last question. It went out. Brian went out, and then everyone went out at the same point, right?
Yeah.
Or you all went out on the same question, right? It was all Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so everyone gets 0. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I think okay, I'm gonna go with it. I had it in my head. Is it Brock versus Brian?
You are correct.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow, I would have got that wrong.
I believe 2017 was the men's Survivor Series match.
Yes, absolutely. Team Raw versus Team SmackDown.
Was that Triple H Braun Strowman?
Yeah, it was dumb.
The angle that was never paid off on.
that's the one.
Yeah, that's right. Alex.
I'm gonna say it was AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar.
I'm afraid not.
Yes! I know this one. I only know this one and then 2012. So if I didn't get this, I would be screwed. It's Brock Lesnar versus Bill Goldberg.
Sure is. All right.
What a
Luke.
match.
What a match indeed. Right, 2015. So that is it's is it Team Cena versus Team Authority?
2015? No, it is not.
Oh.
All right, Brian.
Okay. Shit. We're the year before Brock and Goldberg. Shit. Man. So we're just to confirm, 15 is not Team Cena versus Team Authority.
It is not.
Okay. That means, I guess. Okay, so damn. Oh, boy. I'm just gonna stab in the dark and say it's the Survivor Series match du jour that year. Probably wrong.
Afraid not. Ollie, 10 points are yours. If
I get this right. Yeah, sorry, you go on.
If you get this right, I mean, you're not going to win, but it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh, so I don't even overtake Luke.
No, not at all.
What?
Luke's
Come
on. You're on 36. Luke's on 48. But it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I'll be a lot closer to everyone else. God damn it! 2015. It's pre-brand split. Oh God, it's not. I would have said the Authority versus Team Cena.
It's not though.
But it isn't that. It isn't that. It isn't either. I feel like this because Lesnar Goldberg was sort of when WWE did a renewed push for Survivor Series, and they really made it a sort of event, Big Five feel again, or Big Four, I suppose, alongside Money in the Bank from 2016 after the brand split. So
this talking is helping you.
It was a singles match. I don't think it was a team match. Is it Dolph Ziggler versus John Cena?
No. It was, of course, Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose in the final of the tournament for the vacated WWE Championship.
Yeah.
Vacated by Seth Rollins. Or I would have also accepted Roman Reigns versus Sheamus because he cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Cena was 2014, right?
So 2014 was Cena versus Authority. So with those final scores, well. Let me just prepare this. In last place with 38 points, it's Ollie Davis. Ollie, congratulations. Anything you'd like to say? Last place again, must feel like home.
I just think, if you really believe in yourself, you can do whatever you want.
Tangibly not true. Luke coming in third with 48. Yeah, within there was a point. There was a point where that dream was alive.
Yeah, do you know what? I've underperformed all evening. It's not been a good day for me at the office, but I've had a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Adam.
A lot of fun. You're absolutely welcome. In second place with 56 points. Brian, how does it feel to relinquish control of the QuizzleMania Championship?
Well, you know what? I'm honored to drop it to the Queen of the Ring. She brought it today and did a great job, and I'm sure that she will carry the torch with pride and aplomb. So congratulations.
She absolutely did. Alex, Queen of the Ring, please bow as I knight you official QuizzleMania champion. Oh, hang on. And there we go. You have been officially knighted with the QuizzleMania trophy. You are officially champion. Do you have anything to say after this stunning victory?
Thanks for having me. I had a lot of fun, and girls really do know a lot about wrestling, just as much as men. So I'm glad to represent for all the ladies out there.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching QuizzleMania. We are now going to head into our post-show. Ollie, you have wrestling news to do in the morning, so I'm officially kicking you off the stream. You have to go.
Bye-bye. I love you all. Thanks for playing with me.
I'll see you in the morning, Ollie.
Bye, Ollie. So before we kick into the comments, who'd like to know how much money we're on currently. We have made so far on this stream, and hey, who knows? More chats might come in as we're reading them. Tonight we've made $3,426.
Wow!
It's
Well
fantastic.
done, everyone.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, so let's read some of these. Let's read these super chats. Here we go. So Vicky Becky says, "Thank you, Wrestle Talk, for the distraction." Yeah. Oh God.
I thought I'll bring Randy in.
No, that's fair.
This is my mum's hat.
You look. God, you look like look so old. You look so old. My little broken friend. All right. So Vicky Becky says, "Thank you, Wrestle Talk, for the distraction. Been looking forward to Randy shaving his head. It hasn't disappointed. Such a worthy cause." Titus O'Neill has donated $2. Just want to remind everyone I kissed my son on the lips. That guy Harvey just got home from my little shift. Lovely to see all the generosity from everyone. Thank you to the NHS workers. On a separate note, love QuizzleMania. I'll be hosting a quiz for my friends. I hope you raise some money too. It'd be great.
There you go, Adam.
You kept it.
Oh my!
There's a souvenir for a lucky fan. Yeah, we'll be putting that on eBay very shortly. You can.
It's a great merkin.
For Trolls 3. Yeah, just keep that and just plop it on there.
Nice as shit with that hair.
To be honest, like I can't post this through the mail. So, Alex, would you like Andy's hair as a sort of like well done for winning?
Yes,
To be
please.
honest, I don't think you should. Not during a pandemic.
Yeah, you can mold it with glue into a trophy if you'd like.
Yeah, exactly. Terrify your friends.
That would be horrible.
That guy Harvey says, "Just got home." Oh, so I've done that one. Jimmy T 1996. Cheers, Wrestle Talk /W3 for making my Thursday mornings down under in Australia the best during these crazy times. Adam, wonderful to see your beautiful face back on my screen again. Randy, hashtag Randy's now an egg. Randy is now an egg. Byron Addison, $20. Thank you so much. Lucy Sumter, much love to you, Andy. I'm sure I don't need to ask, but please send me a pic. I mean, there it is. There's your pick. Take it off, Andy.
Yeah.
It just gets bolder
Oh,
every
it's so
time.
chilly.
Give the people what they want.
Fine, it's very chilly.
Pete Allen, big fan, guys. Great cause. What's your favorite wrestling love storyline? Mine is Titus O'Neill kissing his son on the lips. What's everyone's favorite wrestling romantic storyline? I'm going to go with the three-way love triangle of Triple H, Kurt Angle, and Stephanie. I thought that was hilarious.
Oh, ended too soon.
It did. Yeah, absolutely. How about you, Brian?
Damn, I'm trying to think because like trying to think of the ones that were good. You know, like the recent thing with Mandy and Otis, that was pretty charming. I'm trying to think of other good ones I actually enjoyed. Like the Eddie China stuff at the beginning of their on-air relationship was probably one of my favorites too.
Yeah, absolutely. Andy, anything for you?
Sorry, I was reading abuse.
That's fine. I'll leave
You look it too.
No. What was the question?
What's your favorite wrestling love storyline?
Oh, Edge and Lita, live sex celebration.
Or maybe another candidate, Tommaso Ciampa and Goldie. That's a love story right there.
That is a true love story.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano is a better one, actually.
They need each other. Alex, how about you?
I really like the Eddie Guerrero and China stuff back in the day. That was my favorite.
Yeah, it was a shame it ended. I thought they were really great for each other.
Yeah.
Pete Allen. Oh no, I've done that one. Anonymous. Brian Zane. Can I get a gah?
Gah! Also buy the shirt of me saying the same thing.
Absolutely. Mel Brumfield, no message, $10, but thank you anyway. Just tell you what, I'm gonna alternate because you guys are super cool for sticking around. Follow these guys on Twitter, especially our new champion. I'm going to alternate between our guests, so make sure you check out their handle, follow them on Twitter, follow them on Instagram. Definitely subscribe to Wrestling With Regret. It's an absolutely fantastic channel.
And Queen of the Ring, and her own channel, Queen of the Ring.
Of course, and Queen of the Ring. Anonymous, for your continued hard work in very difficult times, $50. C. Priest Brumley says, Adam, thank you for coming back. Also, Brian's a legit awesome dude. Cheers.
Oh, thank you. I've been told. I don't know.
Ryan Sanderson says, a reminder that the hardcore triple threat from WrestleMania 17 is the best Mania match of all time.
And finally, my words are being heard. It is the greatest WrestleMania match in the history of WrestleMania.
Thank you for donating to the stream, Luke. I just wish you could have done it under your own name. Gav says, who is Byron Dayton? Is that a reference I don't get?
Well, he might have misspelled Saxton because that was an old Oliver Davis joke. Who is Byron Saxton?
Gotcha. Anonymous, $2. Anonymous, $5. Amazing. Jake Parappa Haney says, it might not be much, to be fair, but I've already made my bit for the NHS by not being a dirty Tory voting bastard. Thank you for that. That is honestly, like, it's a contribution enough. Alistair says, thank you all so much, all of you in the NHS. Chris Smith says, Andy looks like he's got a bright idea. You look like a light bulb, Andy.
I know.
Aww.
Don't worry.
Poor Andy, paint him blue and call him Megamind.
I was thinking that earlier as well, yeah.
For Halloween, oh my God, 2 back-to-back for Halloween. You could pay Andy Blue and call him Megamind. After being confirmed to have COVID-19 back in March, I'm happy to say that I've been completely cleared and finally home this morning. Sorry, I could not give more. Hashtag NHS are heroes. Jake says, is it just me or does Andy look like Megamind? Also, Titus O'Neil kissed his son on the lips. Just a real confluence of in-jokes there. Sarah says, luckily, time with the boys. Thanks for all the quality content. Alex showing the boys how it's done. Yeah. Much love from Chicago. Anonymous says, thanks to the quizzes. They're so much fun and help everyone take their minds off the situation. Thanks, Adam, for getting me into and keeping me into wrestling. Good to see you back on YouTube. You're absolutely welcome. Z-Man Brian Zane. Harvey Hinkler says, feel like I'm back failing in college rather than failing at uni with Adam back on my screen, and I love it. During these times, lest we forget, Titus O'Neil kissed his son on the lips. Alex Wild says, roses are red, Tony's son is kid flips. Titus O'Neil kissed his son on the lips. Anonymous, I hope I can become just as good a father as Titus O'Neil. He's such a good person. What have we done?
I know. It was a really, really nice thing.
Literally on our first stream, someone donated like $5 to say just a reminder that Titus O'Neil kissed his son on the lips. And it's become... Anyway, damn you, have a shiny head, Andy. Luke, how are your Undertakers?
They're fine. That's for our Manscaped adverts. They are doing just grand, thanks.
Brian, something for the room. Thoughts on Ciampa versus Gargano one last beat? Personally, I was underwhelmed after Firefly Funhouse at Mania. Possible rebooking. What do you guys think of one last beat? Alex, how do you feel?
Just over it. I don't know. I think that they have great chemistry together in the ring, but I'm over seeing it in NXT. I would love for them to come back to it in the main roster, but it's don't really care for it.
Very fair. Brian, how about you?
Well, yeah, I think it's a feud that kind of wore out its welcome, ended a lot later than they probably meant for it to, for obvious reasons. I will say, in terms of just empty arena brawls, I liked it more than Edge and Orton at WrestleMania. The finish, a little disappointed that tried to be interference for it. But, yeah, I'm glad it's over, basically. I think we can all kind of relax now.
Luke?
I don't think they really got the ending that they deserved. I think it's been like the poison feud of NXT. It's had so many false starts, so many false ends. And it's a shame because it was such a brilliantly told story. So, yeah, I don't think it was the finish that they really deserved. But it was, it was good. I like Brian. I enjoyed it way more than the Orton Edge brawl at WrestleMania.
Yeah. And Andy,
I keep going to stroke my hair like this. Yeah, I mean there are other people in NXT for them to face, so it would be quite nice too. Because what they sort of do is they go, right, well that's over, and then they each go and face one other person, and they go, oh, that wasn't as good. Let's just put them back together again. So, yeah, it would be nice to see them do other things. But, of course, if they go to the main roster, they can have a much worse feud there.
Yeah, I got that they never got to have their fairy tale ending. I figured like New York would have been amazing, but
I have asked Twitter to Photoshop me as Megamind, so I'm looking forward to
that. Brian says, "Hey guys, I hope you're safe. Just want to thank you, Adam and Brian, because my dad passed away 2 years ago, and both your channels brought me so much happiness during a depressing time. Much love." Oh, thank you very much, Brian.
Thank you.
RBP says, "Love all the work you do, and thanks for providing entertainment in these dark times. P.S. Adam, will you rebook Titus kissing his son on the lips? Why would I? It was perfect the first time." Gabriel says, "Bless all essential workers and their families. Also, poor Andy. His bald head is as pale as the world's faces were when Titus O'Neill kissed his son on the lips." Anonymous, "I hope I can become just as good a father as Titus O'Neill. Damn, you have a shiny head, Andy." Luke, how are your undertakers?
They're okay, thanks.
Still good.
Beefcake's Booty. First, where the hell did Brian get that awesome T-shirt? Also, you need to get the boys from OSW to do this quiz so they can hot dog and grand slam. You guys are awesome. Brian, where'd you get that T-shirt?
This was a limited release from someone on Twitter named Violent Miracle. Follow them on Twitter, and they'll occasionally put out some real kind of cool, obscure merch like stickers and shirts and stuff. So it's, I'll give a full tour. It's the Dungeon of Doom with everyone but the Yetis on there. And then down the sleeves, you've got the monster truck and the WCW logo.
Oh my God.
It's one of my favorite shirts.
That's
He also
incredible.
has Instagram too, where you can see all his stuff.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Fantastic. Let me just swap that over. All right, Thomas, Jack Slade was actually real. I think you need to Google it because I found someone with that name on Google, though I may be wrong. Oh, wow.
It's all right. I already won.
Yeah.
Can't change that. Josh says, "Thanks for all the great cause." Alex with the old school Disney cup.
Oh yeah, a little Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, nice.
Burger King, and you would have to, like, I guess, get a whole meal, and they had like this and Little Mermaid and Jungle Book. So yeah, it's probably older than some people that are watching right now.
Can Brian give us the Yeti in honor of his awesome shirt? Keep up the great work.
It's the Yeti! Look at the size of the Yeti! He's bigger than the giant!
Duncan Hendry, no message but £10. Thank you. Jobber.jj496, Ollie Davis, #1 fan. Andy, your new name, the Sexy Stud, because you look like a horse, and Titus kissed his son, who's not a horse. Legacy of Soul, leave it to Brian Zane to use a Homestar Runner reference as an imposter name. I claim this ring in the name of Il Cartographer.
He's Il Cartographer. I mean Garden Boy.
Oh God, I thought I recognized it. Anonymous, great show, great cause. Thank you so much. Thanks for the great work, guys. Can't wait for QuizzleMania 5. Andy looks like Lex Luthor if he gave up on killing Superman. A defeated Lex Luthor. A hell of an image. Matthew Brady says Tony was a milkman with a son named Kid Flips.
Yeah,
Did
there
you
we
all
go.
know Titus kissed his son on the lips? This one is from Titus's son, never given to a stream before, but this is for a great cause. And you guys are amazing, entertaining. So here's a small amount I can afford to keep up the good work. Thank you. Well, there you go. Thank you, Titus's son. But not
Luke,
appreciate that.
do I shampoo or do I soap?
Yeah, like when you're sort of washing your face, just go over your head as well.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
It's an extension of your face now. It's part of your face.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like there's no, like, I mean, you'll save a lot of money on shampoo.
Oh, nice. Good.
Loads of money.
I mean, this isn't. I'm not going to stick with this look, so I only save money on shampoo for a bit.
Andy, make sure you exfoliate, mate, because the last thing you want are like trapped hairs. They can cause scalp acne.
I'll go and do that now.
Anonymous says, "Poor Andy." Ha ha ha. Andrew Chu says, "The epicness of this game has made me donate again. Thank you. Already met Alex and Brian. Hope to meet the Wrestle Talk team next time there's a New York WrestleMania with better public transportation from MetLife." X-Red X can't decide whether Randy looks more like Baron Corbin or Lars Sullivan. Smash them all, Alex. She sure did. Anonymous, shave the eyebrows. Andy looks like Baron Corbin and it's terrifying. Adam Field says, "Are Andy and Luke going to be starting a Rice Head Fred tribute act anytime soon?"
Hey, I will, if any excuse to sing Deeply Dippy, I am there for, because that is an absolutely banging tune.
George Ware says, "It seems Andy's face is fighting a losing battle against the rest of his head. Thoroughly outnumbered, mate." Smithy boy, the NHS is so important. Couldn't not give some money. Also, Titus O'Neill kisses. Also, Titus O'Neill's son kissed his dad on the lips.
Ever think about that?
Anonymous, lovely time with the boys and girl. Thanks so much for putting these on, and especially to Adam for getting me into wrestling properly and keeping me into it. Good to see you back on YouTube. Anonymous, thank you guys for everything. Let the Zane comeback commence. That's aged poorly.
One day.
Brett J. Rasmussen says, Ollie, you have lost the past 2 seasons of Wrestle League, and I believe you need to do a second punishment to go with your loss at Mania, or you should join Andy and shave your head.
I did my punishment first.
Yeah,
and speaking of which, I think I'm going to head off now, guys. I need to go and I've exfoliated, but I'm going to go and shower my head. So thank you all for your support. Thank you so much for your donations. I look great, so I feel even better. I am just a sexy boy.
Sexy boy.
Well, yeah, and well done, Alex. And I look forward to you carrying on.
And we lost him.
Reign.
Okay, cool. There we go. Jamie says, thanks for doing these shows every week. Makes lockdown a little bit easier. Luke Owen for the win. Stephen, greetings from Galway, Ireland. Thanks for the entertainment each week. Love it. Andy was cheating. And thanks to all NHS and HSE staff in Ireland for all the sacrifices during this time. Brian Higgins, great stuff as always, guys. Come on, Ollie. Greatest comeback ever. Joe. Anonymous, Randy looks like the guy from the movie Powder.
That is a deep cut. That is the whole movie.
Damien Wade says, Andy, shave the eyebrows. Also remember, Titus O'Neill kisses son on the lips. Luke B, grocery worker from the States here. Thanks for helping me chill out a little bit before I have to go diving into the virus pit. P.S. Go NHS. Wish we had something like that here. Yeah, I wish you had something like that there too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, would be nice.
That'd work.
Barry says, Brian and Luke are the best couple since Randy Savage and Steph. Oh, fuck. I should have finished reading that sentence before I said it. Great stream for a great cause. My partner is working nights on the front line. Love from Dublin. Love to your partner. Stephen Larson's going in Raw. What is the penis? Needs to be the name of a new QuizzleMania game. Much love from the friendos. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you, friendos.
Thank you, friendos. Ian H. Andy looking a bit lit. Oh no. John Lewis technical support. If this helps to take off Andy's eyebrows, then it's so worth it. Charlie Oral, thank you so much. Much love from Boston. Midian's leg penis says, these drawings should be made into a collage you can sell as merch. Much love forever, Midian's leg penis. Someone clearly appreciating of your work there, Alex.
You're welcome.
Eternal Blue, it seems that Ollie has been in contact with Andy and knows cheating tactics. Big ups for the NHS from stateside. Me and my security co-workers here, loving the stream with our masks and gloves on. Thank you so much. Just finished my 32nd shift in a row on a retrofitted unit, retrofitted to take mild cases of the Titus O'Neill kisses son on the lips virus. In all seriousness, absolutely knackered. Thank you for everything you do. Roger Wistow says, how much for Adam to shave his head like Titus O'Neill when he kissed his son on the lips? It'll take a lot more money than that. Anonymous says, no message, but $25. Thank you. Oliver Baden-Webb, keep up the good work, guys and girls. Found out yesterday that my granddad's dementia has taken a turn for the worse. And QuizzleMania is literally keeping me Zane. See what I did there? Yes, we did. And obviously, our best wishes go out to your grandfather. Chittaranjan Srinivas Swaminathan. I'm so sorry I butchered your name. Mandatory reminder, CM to Titus O'Neill kisses son on lips confirmed. Go Alex, go NHS, go Andy. You guys are amazing. Larry Dupreez III says, great job with this entertaining fundraiser. Bald is beautiful, Andy. Now let's all watch Powder.
Yeah, it's back again.
Anonymous, let's go, Alex. Looking forward to your next Dark Side of the Ring view party.
Yeah.
What is the next Dark Side of the Ring? Do we know?
We do it every Tuesday. So over here it airs Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So I just go live on my YouTube channel, do a little watch along.
All right, everyone subscribe to that.
Is it Dino Bravo this week?
It was Dino Bravo this week. Next week is David Schultz.
I am psyched and geeked and jazzed for the Herb Abrams UWF episode because I researched that pretty extensively for my channel a couple of years ago. So I want to see how Darkseid does it.
Because David Schultz is the guy who slapped, does that feel real to you? Like the guy from 60 Minutes?
Yep, right? John Stossel. He's the one that's what he's best known for.
What's Schultz done other than that?
Well, he went to San Francisco and he wanted a woman. He wanted a woman, Mean Gene. That's about it, as far as I know about Dave Schultz has done. I know he's done more, but curious to see how they're going to expand that into an hour special. I don't know.
We'll see. Dark Side of the Ring is fantastic. Everyone watch along on Queen of the Ring's YouTube channel. Miguel the Ortiz, thanks QuizzleMania for getting me through my day working for the telecom giant Spectrum. #essential employees. #sacrificial employees. Thank you so much. Anonymous, keep up the good work. What a great cause to raise money for. Andy Kearns, watching in delay. PS, loving the quiz and love the NHS. Thanks to you both. Anonymous, great work, guys. Randall, #team Q, Team QOTR, Team Queen of the Ring. Congratulations to Alex on becoming QuizzleMania champion.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Anonymous says, hi guys, wonderful stream, wonderful cause, keep up the good work. #Tyson's lips don't lie. Brian says, Megamind and Titus Sunkiss TM. Anonymous, no message, $10. But Titus316 says, I just kissed my son. Anonymous, great that you managed to get Danny Burch from NXT on QuizzleMania. Anonymous, now that Datsun is bald, we just need Adam and Ollie to shave their heads to officially form the League of Extraordinary Bald Wrestling Nerds. That is it. Those are our super chats. The final amount raised has been well, obviously I'm going to leave this open for overnight until tomorrow, so do feel free to please keep donating. We still have 3,607 people here, which is amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Do feel free to keep donating, but as of right now, as we end this stream, US dollars 3,522.
Amazing.
That's great.
Thank you so.
Thanks to everyone who donated.
Thank you so much.
I want to say again, thank you so much to our new reigning defending champion, Alex. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Brian, former champion, thank you so much.
We'll keep it in the family, though. So
exactly. Luke, thank you so much. And that's all from me. I'm ending the stream now by saying we will see you next week for QuizzleMania 5. Bye.